on some more. Pop. Pop on some more. Grab that. No. Oh shit. Shamblers. Damn, I just got fucking golfed. Oh shit. If I rage quit, I'm going straight to Far Cry. Because I literally... Right now, I'm just pissed off as is. Because I made it all the way here. Then found out that apparently my footage wasn't recorded. Yeah. So, not only me defeating a boss that's hard for most people, which I first tried, using this very weapon, getting, in my opinion, a dope-ass armor set that silences my footsteps, and honest to God, in my opinion, just looks kind of cool as fuck. It's a lighter armor. Yeah. I got all that shit, did a puzzle, and which took me 2 tries. Got fucking bombarded, and now I'm just fucking running through. And this area is an area that not a lot of people have actually gone to, which is weird, but seeing how many people have actually played this game versus the amount of people that have actually came here, beat Melania, I don't know why I couldn't pick that shit up. That was weird. Oh, so I got an interesting update for home life. So the 2 puppies that we were initially going to be selling, we might be keeping them. Both the blonde ones. We have Moose and Bacon. And I just got laser beamed there. Oh well. Really, Charles? You really just had to say that? Anyways. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be rage quitting for a little while, because if I get angry, I'm just going to pause the stream, head upstairs, go say hi to the puppies, because who can be mad when they have 2 little shitlings? Alright. God damn it. That's all that chick actually does is literally just jump, poke, jump, poke, jump, poke. And if you try and maneuver around her, guess what else she does? She spins, jump, poke, jump, poke. My God, I'm actually gonna have to do this. The fact that we're actually doing this in group chat. Oh, you cunt. Come on, Charles. You better pick this back up. I know we ain't just gonna leave it at this. Christ. Alright. You're dead. Yeah, come over here and poke me, bitch. Weave. Roll. Damn it, Charles. You already fucked it up. Oh yeah, get fucked. All right, and we are actually getting pretty damn close to Melania. And Melania, and I mean, Melania is an easy enough boss given you know how to take her on properly. And I'm not saying that there's a specific build that you need to go do. What I'm saying is you need to know how to be able to correctly dodge her more choreographed attacks. Because I'm already gonna say this, a lot of her attacks have either a long ass wind up, or you can see that she's going to telegraph her shot more with her arm sparking or just normal stuff like that. She is a strong boss, do not get me wrong, but yeah, just given you know how to take her on, it really isn't that hard of a fight. It is quite literally a skill check. Also, you see that bitch right there? The one with the spear? Yeah, that's the motherfucker that I wanted, that I'm gonna be farming here in a sec so that I can get his spear. Because it's not crazy overpowered, it just has a really cool Ash of War. This is gonna be fun. That reminds me, I should probably have done Millicent's fucking quest line, but that shit's annoying as hell. Oh, did I even get the poison mist spell? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, and here's another weapon that I got. The Veteran's Prosthesis. Quite literally when my like right after I'd found out, hey, apparently I'm not fucking recording, I got this weapon. So yeah, that's always fun. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to do this. Poison myself. Flame cleanse me. Flame grant me strength. Pop this. And pop this. Chug this. And now... I mean, not bad in terms of damage. I've had worse. Come on, man. I just want your spear. There we go. Alright, now you can stay dead. Yeah, that's what you get for blocking my attacks. Now, for probably the most okay looking weapon, in my opinion, should be right up here, should I ever get up there. There we go. Pretty sure it is a right about here. Micklin Knight Sword. Sword forged by the servants Mikla of the Halig tree, with the design modeled after those carried by the Carian knights. Instead of glintstone, however, amber from the Halig tree is embedded in the blade. A sumptuous piece, yet it has never been offered to any knight. An ill-starred sword with no master. With the skill Sacred Blade, which it's an okay weapon, or okay skill, unless if it's against those who live in death, and that it just becomes good. Come on. Give me up. Uppies. Fuck. Let me just... There we go. This is the fuggliest looking view I've ever seen. I don't know what this dude's talking about. Coming! Alright. I got good news, and even more good news. I have a meeting with the school, 10 o'clock on Thursday. And Thursday, the bar opens right back up. So that means that it's going to quite literally just be education and money flowing here soon. Pop. Are you kidding me? Here soon I might actually not even have to go to school though. Like, I've already been accepted into several colleges. Gonzaga, WSU, shit like that. Whoa, what the fuck? They'll run out of ammo soon, right? Damn! Alright, guess I'm starting at the beginning. But what they don't know... Fuck, deleted is an understatement. Bro just blew his load all over me. Alright. Now then. You know what else is gay? Trey. Last I heard, he actually has a boyfriend. Can I even use that, though? Like, no, because I don't have the fucking intelligence for it. But if I... actually, I should be able to equip the talisman, use that. Alright. Now then. Because all I'm really hoping for right now is quite literally just to skip a lot of this shit. Run past. And then go from there. There's a Somber 9. Not quite what I was hoping for. Alright, run, jump! Yes. Alright. So far, I don't even know where the fuck I am. Should I even bother to take out this chick over here? You know what? Do. Do. Weave. You ain't hitting no one with that shit, bitch. Get the fuck down. I ain't gonna sugarcoat this goddamn ass beating. I'm gonna beat you like a goddamn woman in the 1800s. You burnt the fucking food, didn't you? Goddamn 1940s housewife looking ass. Shit, you look like you probably complained to the manager. Actually, if you want to put this as a technicality, celestial being that is made up of nothing but magic, that is technically a god and is worshipped to a degree, or a demigod. Sit the fuck down, bitch. Oh, you're talking about Wolverine versus Kratos. Oh, um... So, you know what? Give me Kratos. Or no, better yet, just give me Wolverine there. Because if you think about it, he actually goes toe-to-toe with Sabretooth a lot. To the point of Sabretooth now knows that Wolverine's only power isn't just fucking him being able to be effectively immortal. No. It is quite literally, if he loses one of his senses, the rest of his sense get heightened. I take you around the block. Weave. I have zero clue if I am even on the right track here. At least I got the side of grace. All right. Now then. Okay, now I know where the fuck I am. Oh yeah, and going back to the whole school question, that school gets a moderate amount of funding, and from what I hear, especially here in Spokane, however much a school gets funded is actually how good the school is. I.e., there's one school here to where they get a shit ton of funding, so in turn, they have like the most posh students. And then there's some schools to where they don't give a fuck. Students will end up doing drugs in the fucking bathrooms and shit. The school that I'm going to is actually going to be pretty similar to Derek the Duck. Hey, what's up, man? Haven't seen you around here before. Well, always love another viewer. So how are you doing today? Oh shit, didn't even realize that I was already here. Alright. Let's see here. I don't even have the ability to make frost pots. Shit. Uh, Actually, I'm doing pretty damn good today. After taking a quick little vacation from Elden Ring for a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that I should just be able to get away with making one of these. I'm gonna have to actually. Alright, let's see here. See if I can even do this right. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Once I got to New Game Plus, just tried to do a quick little speed run straight back to the DLC because I kind of started regretting going into it or going into New Game Plus and losing a lot of shit. And I just got burnt out so quickly that it wasn't even funny. Oh, I forgot Flame grant me strength. Weave back. Weave back. Look for my heals. I couldn't find my heals fast enough. Eh. Oh well. Oh, I just wasted that, oh well. Yeah, how much hours do I even have put into this? 253 hours, but that's nowhere close to my PS4 when I did have it. I had somewhere around 600 to 700 hours, and a lot of that was, and all of that was all just new game because I just wanted to dick around and couldn't really get past God or not Godric, Radagon for the longest time. All right. Now I actually have distance on her. Alright, alright. Wait a minute. This is a duel, not a fight. Yeah, Caleb can be a bitch. I swear, if I proc Rot on her... Yep, I proc Rot. And I forgot all about that move. Yeah, have you beat Renala yet? Uh, um, I wish I could remember. Oh, you're at the Red Wolf of Radagon. See, after you, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. But yeah, you should actually be able to get some. Uh, ooh, that's actually an incantation I forgot about. Let's see here. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I probably should go without saying. Uh, try throwing some points towards vigor, and then honestly, arcane. that helps boost up a lot of your damage negation. Then if I can find the armor, there's a lot of armor that helps with like extra magic negation, like the Drake Knight, which you're not gonna get for a hot second. But even if you just run through the Raya Lucaria, you can get the Carian Knight set, and just the helmet has a 4.4% damage negation. And you can just stack all that. And then get the spellproof dried livers, which really end up helping because they also boost magic damage negation. Which is a lot. Yeah. And that's a lot of what Raya Lucaria ends up being, is dwindled down to, is literally just magic. The Red Wolf of Radagon also, I believe he deals a lot of magic damage. I'm not fully sure. And I'm going to need to end up buying some more boiled crab. Alright. I remember my first time going up against Melania. I had Mogwin's Sacred Spear, and I just ended up destroying her with my Mimic. Ooh, the Uchi is always good. But yeah, definitely level your Arcane. That helps out a lot with literally just everything. And my Mimic's dead. Needless to say, I'm probably not going into Phase 2 anytime soon. As I say that, go straight into Phase 2. See, that's one build that I have never really done, is a magic build. Just for the fact of, again... Hold on. Let me get into my YouTube real quick so I can read your full comment. Because right now I'm just playing on PlayStation, and so sadly I can't see full comments. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you got Moonveil. See, for a lot of people, that ends up being a really good go-to weapon. But I haven't personally used it all too much. But honestly, from what I've seen, a lot of people have tons of fun with that weapon. So you'll definitely have to tell me if you have fun with it or not. Let's see here. Fuck it. We're just gonna test it like this. Rivers of Blood is a really good weapon. If you actually want a really good early game weapon, you can also go for the Knight Rider's Glaive, which actually carried me through the DLC a lot. I'm already going to tell you, the DLC, it's really hard at the beginning. That's a really smart idea. Definitely something I wish that I would have done when I had gotten the DLC, but I chose to pre-order it. And hate to say it, but I kind of don't regret buying both Elden Ring and the DLC at the exact same time. Ah, damn it. I got locked in the animation. I wouldn't say that his whole thing is difficult because, here, I can actually walk you through it real quick. Because all it literally is get called Maidenless here, go through his whole thing, beat Godric, go to Round Table, hold and meet with the 2 fingers, go back to the first step, you'll see that he has a message, go to the Rose Church, then if you don't want to invade 3 people and win, you can actually get both halves of the Dectus medallion, which is at Fort Height and Fort Faroth, respectively. Come up here to Wraith Blood Ruins, defeat the dude here. I was able to do it fairly quickly on my first run. Run back to Rose Church. Then you can either go down to Weeping Peninsula. I believe it's just before the Bridge of Sacrifice or just after. You can find Ania. Or you can go the harder path, starting from the Grand Lift of Dectus, sneak your way past the Frenzy Flaming Tower. Go to the Frenzy Flame Village outskirts. Then you can come back, disable the tower entirely. Run up here. Go to the Church of Inhibition. Be careful. You will get invaded by Vike for the first time. You can grab the Side of Grace before getting attacked. Rest there. Get the blood from his maiden. Take him out if you want to. Come back to Rose Church, and then you can literally just end up using the Pure Blood Night Metal to go right over here. He is decently hard, but he is extremely greedy when it comes to attacks. So you can easily just run past him, roll out of the way. But I would recommend if you go this way to make sure that, one, your focus is up. Like your focus stat. There's multiple different talismans that you can use. Like the modded necklace, or have clarifying boluses. But that is the harder path. But once you get that side of grace, all it literally is just run. Yeah, if you have an idea of what you're doing, then it can definitely be easy enough. But again, a lot of that is easier said than done. The Radon fight, you want to know a quick little secret? If you actually get the Scarlet Rot Breath from Kaled, then you can trivialize his fight. He is weak to rot like a motherfucker. I think you can get it in maybe 3 casts, give or take. And I keep on getting killed by that. But I mean, with the Radon fight, yeah, sadly you can't summon the Rotten Dog for his fight, but you do get like 10 to 12 other summons that you can do. Like Alexander, Blyde, Okina, people like that. And all it literally is just watch your spacing, make sure that you, you know, a lot of it is also timing too. Yeah, those summon signs will automatically pop up for you. And if anything, you can just summon other people with you if you need to. Even though it might not seem like it, the Soulsborne community is always there to help. So you're going for a glass cannon build? That is always awesome. Oh, god damn it. She just landed right on me. Well then, if you're good at dodging, that will carry you almost the entire way through Elden Ring. Out of curiosity, is this your first Soulsborne game? I will say, in my opinion, the first Soulsborne game is always the one that, you tend to remember fondly for a while. Like, I remember when I first got introduced to Demon Souls, that was always awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought when I first started playing Soulsborne games. See, one game that I actually wanted, Dark Souls 1 is always a good one. It's a old but gold. Now what? See, if you're going for hard games, then that is always Dark Souls is always a very good franchise. Um, Dark Souls 1, I am going to say, it is a uh, one of the slower games. So, like, how do I put this? Say if Melania were in DS1, her moveset would be a lot slower, but she would still be doing a large amount of damage. But see, if you're going for more of a faster paced combat, Dark Souls 3 is the way to go. Now, I can't really say for Dark Souls 2 because I could never really get into it. But I might end up re-downloading Dark Souls 1 just to stream it a little bit if you want to watch. But yeah, I mean, if you're Dark Souls 3 is just, in my opinion, a gorgeous game. I love the boss designs, the music. I wouldn't really know. I haven't played Sekiro. From what I heard, the parry system is actually really fucking cool. Instead of dodging out of the way, just parry. And that would actually be a really awesome thing to see. You know what? I have an idea. Not the smartest idea, mind you. But it's an idea. Can I juggle Melania? I never thought that those words would ever escape my lips. Well, from what I heard, as long as you keep on spamming the parry button or the block button, then you should be just about alright. Honestly, I do not know. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually get this weapon fared just about towards the beginning of the game. And as you can see, it does pretty decent damage. Mix that in with Piercing Fang for larger enemies. Or if you want, if you're having a hard time with Carnage-sized enemies, you can add on Giant's Hunt and just juggle the fuck out of them. Oh yeah, I ain't getting this. See, for me, if I have buffs, I'll use them, but otherwise, eh. And I fully understand that. I just like weapons to where, see, what I initially started off with was, let's see here. Started off with the Uchikatana, plus that up to 14. Did Yura's questline to get the Nagakiba, brought that up to 13. Then by that point, I had already gotten to the DLC, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use some of the newer weapons. Backhand Blade, I wasn't a huge fan of. Just a lot of those weapons I didn't really like to use. But let's see here. What would be a... Let's see. Well, some weapons aren't always for everyone. If you like thrusting swords, you can go to the Aeonia Swamp and get the Clean Rot Knight swords. You can do, if you're going for more magic, then you can do Rajier's Rapier. And it comes with Glint Blade Phalanx, and it's a solid weapon overall. And it automatically comes at +8 if you're really needing a weapon right then and there. If you're going for bleed, then, you know, curved swords are always good. I'm just throwing out different ideas. Or if you're really into it, if you would have done yours questline, then you can get Eleanor's Pull Blade. That it has a actually, yeah, it's heavy attacks, hit multiple times, and procs bleed. That's the way I was when I first started playing, until I got to the final boss. Let's see here. This. You know what? I'm gonna go with my least favorite weapon here. Oh yeah. I'm already gonna say this, and this is something that you'll hear from some people of the community. Others, they'll just end up saying you have to play this way and whatnot. Well, that's because if you have an affinity on a weapon, i.e., say if I were to take my lightning Nagakiba for example, because I have it lightning, it has extra damage, and you know anything that really, sorry, anything that really changes damage tends to not be able to stack. So affinities with incantations that doesn't that sadly doesn't work. But again, it really doesn't matter the way that you play, just as long as you like it. Like a lot of people love having strength intelligence builds and whatnot. But before you say, oh man, about the whole affinities and whatnot, you can, if you get the Dectus Medallion, you can defeat Moog in the maze that is the subterranean shunning grounds. And you can get, let's see here. You can get Bloodflame Talons, which just, not only can you chain them together almost infinitely, and granted they are short ranged, they deal plenty of bleed and fire damage and knock opponents back. If you go to if you do Vari's questline, kill Moog, you can get Blood Boon, which you can quite literally zone areas. Just, there's plenty of ways that you can go about, bleed builds. Here, I can even try Swarm of Flies here because I haven't tried that. But if you're trying to do go for a certain thing, then you don't always need to look at it from just one perspective. There's always going to be like 20 to 30 other ways that you can do this. Come on. That's just Swarm of Flies. Another thing that you can get once you go to Mogwin's Palace. And yeah, that's also how you get the white mask and whatnot, is you get invaded, you can kill them, get armor, get weapons, stuff like that, and you can even get this incantation. Granted, it's very situational, in my opinion, but once you get it to work, it works. Plus, it is a cheaper incantation, so you can literally just spam it, and it tracks. he is decently difficult, yeah. But also, if you I don't know if you can still do it if you uh he's another one that is weak to bleed and scarlet rot. But also, if you just have uh if you defeat Radon, go down to Nokron, get your Mimic tier, just make the Mimic tier the distraction and rot the hell out of him if you want to. But also, let's see here. If you do the whole questline with Yura, I don't know if you can still defeat her or whatnot without him. You can get the Purifying Crystal tier, which mitigates the entirety of Mohg's Blood Boon ritual. Like, he'll still do it. He'll still gain health, but it won't deal damage to you. Yeah, his Nihil attack is terrifying, but there's two ways that you can go about it. Get that Purifying Crystal tier, or just try and tank the fuck out of it and keep on drinking your Crimson Tears. I already have you to +8. You know what? Yeah, after 2 playthroughs, I think I'm finally at +12. But all it really is just look around for you know, little golden trees and whatnot, and it will help. But yeah, this is Mohgwyn's Palace. Not only is this where you fight Mohg, Lord of Blood, but also great for a rune farm. If you have this weapon, cool. If not, you can level up literally any dagger and any other weapon, and then you can just take all of them out one by one. And granted, you will die a couple times, don't get me wrong, but you take out these red guys real quick, and that's literally it. When they do their actually, here, I can go in there and show you now. Let me just... What is a good weapon? You know what? I'll just stick with the Rivers of Blood. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Come back. Go over, go up, go sideways. There we go. Yeah, Albinarics are a little weird. But yeah, when they do that little cartwheel attack, then you can just kind of throw them off the edge. That part I do not know, because I have never gotten it before. But yeah, then once you get those red guys out of the way, you can literally just backstab all of these guys. And they will give you a good amount of runes for you to, you know, be able to do just about anything else. But if you were like me, I don't think it's a farm thing, though. Here, give me 2 seconds to actually look it up. Alright, so the way it is, according to Extra Life, which is a very good website, by the way, in Elden Ring, you can find the Albinaric Mask in the Volcano Manor near the guest hall site of Grace, which I don't think I even have it. No, I don't. But once you find the guest hall site of Grace, leave the hall, go left up to the next floor, go outside onto the ladder, get on the roof, move to the backside of the roof, jump off, find the room with the mask. So, you know what? I'm actually going to attempt to look for it. Well, granted, it's not the greatest way of getting runes. Let's see if I even remember. Alright. So the first thing that you can do is... You killed the white dragon already? Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see if I can actually find the cave again. But you can actually get a talisman that gives you 20% more runes. And honestly, it is something that I went an entire playthrough without figuring out how to get. It's literally the abandoned cave. And it's not going to be a fun little run through because of poison and just a lot of nasties. But let's see here. Huh. Yeah, so do I. Interesting. What is this under, though? Sail for a river? Oh, shit. That just... it just occurred to me that I never went through, knock run this and go through. My mind is going a million miles a minute here. Let's see here. Well, obviously, besides getting armor to raise your immunity, you can also, let's see here. Let's see if I can even make them. No, I cannot. I am probably not the greatest person to ask on that, but you can get Wallace's to help you, clear that up. Incantation, Flame Cleanse Me. There's a few things that you can do about it, and it will help you if you're trying to do Ronnie's quest line. But again, for a lot of your questions, you can always look it up on Texture Life on certain items that you might be scrolling through social media, see, hey, this might be cool. I died. But yeah, this crater happens after you beat Radon. Also, I have to say, I absolutely love your profile picture. He opens up a fair part of the underground map, but there's just a lot of underground areas that you can just go to. Though he does, for like if you're going to do the DLC, you have to defeat him and Moog, Lord of Blood. He's decently necessary to do some quest lines. You can get some cool armor from him, weapons, and overall get a more cinematic battle, in my opinion. And I am taking off this armor set because, as much as I love it, it's annoying not being able to hear myself. Let's see here. Let's see if I can even find it. No, that's the Dancer's Bracers. There it is. Star Scourge Radon is. Consort Radon is DLC. So, yeah. Because the way that it is, just sadly, Consort Radon has not as many gravity attack moves as Star Scourge. Yes, but technically, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to spoil a lot of it, but technically, Consort Radon is not really Radon. But that's all I'm gonna go into just to make sure to not ruin some good lore for you. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, if you have some questions about like different bosses' lore, and you know you want to know about it, I could give you a good idea of it, but also I could point you towards a guy that actually will explain the lore a lot better, as well as going into like he goes as far as to go towards cut content. Like let's see here. Yeah, the guy's name is Vati Vidya. Vaatividya. He has just a lot of YouTube videos about, say, that he explains the Age of Stars ending, the Frenzied Flame ending, right down to like Melania's children. I'll be back in 1 second. My parents need me. All right, I'm back. Unfortunately, I am going to have to end the stream here just for a fact of I'm going to go spend some time with family for a little bit. I will probably end up streaming again later tonight, but probably unlikely. So if I don't see you guys later tonight, I will see you tomorrow.